Now, Doctor Who fans, the wait is nearly over. We met the new Doctor, played by Ncuti Gatwa, on Christmas Day, and his first full series will land on the BBC iPlayer in a little bit less than 3 weeks.
And we're very excited to say that in a moment we'll be speaking live here to Russell T Davies, the creative force behind so much of Doctor Who's success in the last 20 years. But first, let's have a reminder of the Time Lord's newest incarnation.
Bit dizzy.
What? No way.
You're me.
Not me. I think I'm really me. I am completely me. Don't you stand there? Push. Push. Is this what? I don't know.
Russell's here with us now. Morning.
Morning.
I'm glad
Hello,
those screens have stopped spinning. I can't keep up with it.
It looked like you were in flight, actually.
Yeah,
It's like we're going to get seasick, time sick. That's a new word.
You really are in flight. Time sick.
Time
There's
sick.
a whole episode
I
in
could do
time
a story
sickness.
called Time Sick.
Well, there we go.
Hit it first.
10 seconds in, we've given you an
Two
idea.
presenters stranded in the time vortex.
I think we
Can
are.
they blag their way out of it?
Probably, yes. It is so lovely to talk to you.
Oh, nice to be here.
You
Thank
don't need ideas from us because you are clearly full of them. The ideas are popping out of your head.
I suppose that's why I do the job that I do. I think if I was working in a shop or if I was a teacher or if I was unemployed, I'd be sitting there with a head full of ideas at the same time. So, yeah, I'm lucky.
And how is it going with this latest instalment?
It's good. I'm so excited. I know we keep launching Doctor Who. We keep turning up going, here's a new Doctor Who again. But this is we've got fantastic Ncuti Gatwa, Millie Gibson as the companion Ruby Sunday, and it's their first series. It feels like we've been talking about it for so long, but here comes a brand new series, lots of episodes, lots of them, and every week different monsters galore. It's exciting. I'm probably excited to launch it now.
I mean, everybody knows Doctor Who. Everybody's watched Doctor Who. But to people who think I've kind of got out of sync and I've lost track and I don't remember the storylines and things, is it too late to start again?
No, it's thank you, because it's really important to say it starts from scratch. And the programme does this every so often, but it is a new Doctor, a new companion. The whole point of a new companion is that Ruby walks into the TARDIS and she says everything a new viewer wants to know. Who are you? What's this? What's the TARDIS? Why is it bigger on the inside than it is on the outside? She's the human walking into this strange world. So it's literally new viewers start here, jump on board, and you will follow it from scratch and all your questions will be answered. And never mind your questions, go and have an adventure. Come and have fun.
Oh, come and have fun. Now, there's a thing, shall we?
That's the key to it, actually.
And
yeah.
it is all about imagination and taking people to places that in their minds they could never have even thought of. And that's the joy of it, isn't it?
I always find that children draw this show more than any other. There's something visual about it. There's something British about it. There's something that belongs in the home. You know, you don't have to be part of a spaceship crew. The TARDIS can land in your street, in your back garden, in your yard, in your school, and you can step on board. So something that absolutely connects into a child's imagination. And we're all children in that sense. We all want that. Escape. We all want a TARDIS to run away in. Who wouldn't do that? Come on.
Yes.
Let's go.
Welcome to ours. It's interesting. How much are you thinking about the times that we are all really living in when you're deciding on the mood and the look for a Doctor Who? That's
very true. Some of the stories reflect the times that we're in. I think it's always got something to say about the world. I think science fiction at its best does. But I know what you mean on a bigger picture. It's like, that's what I was saying about Doctor Who being fun. It's my job to look at where we are, how we feel, look at the news you're reporting this morning, what a difficult, complicated world we live in. And so I genuinely looked at Doctor Who this time around and thought, it's time for fun. It's madder than it used to be. I think this version, it's wilder. It's funnier. Yeah, it is. It's kind of bigger and broader. And I don't mean just as an escape, because I think it does have things to say about the world. But I think a lot of science fiction gets very dark and heavy, and producers like me will sit on settees like this and say, oh, yes, we're much darker this year. and we're going really deep, it's a deep dive into the character's souls. And that's all very well, but actually with Doctor Who, I'd say come and have fun. Absolutely, as a family, you can sit around, come and have fun with this.
You see that in the clips? I think it looks more colourful, more smiley, maybe?
Yes, I think that's a very good word. Absolutely. It is madder than it has been in the past. You still get moments of terror and horror and the chases and the monsters and there's tears at some points, but its sense of fun has been pushed, I think, this time, because I think we need it. I just think this day and age, come and have fun with us.
And also, there's a sense of hopefulness about it, always, isn't there? There's hope in there.
Absolutely the case. Yes, yes, yes. I mean, this man and Ruby at his side will face the darkest of circumstances, but actually, it is an optimistic show. It's optimistic about the human race. It says that we will survive no matter what's going on, no matter what terrible things we do, there is a future.
And how scary do the monsters have to be?
I think all good scares are healthy. I think kids love being terrified.
I was terrified by Doctor Who when I was left off.
Yes, I think we're very, very careful that there's no blood.
No.
There's no gore, ever. We're very, very careful about that. And the thing we try to avoid is dread, leaving children in a state of dread. That's kind of in the BBC guidelines, that word.
Got to be able to sleep at night.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But there's a thrill to good old. We all love a ghost story. When we're little kids, you love being told the creaks of the floorboards, the knock at the door, the dark corner. They're basic, fundamental fairy tales at heart.
You have to learn that everything's okay in the end, I guess.
Yes, and Doctor Who does that.
Yeah.
He's such a powerful presence. Ncuti is such a strong doctor, so full of emotion and passion and joy, actually. There's a lot of joy in it.
And the good thing is we've got a sofa to hide behind when it gets scary.
A round one, though.
Yeah, we do that sometimes.
It's a round sofa. Daleks can get round this.
Oh, yeah. We should have thought of that.
Yeah.
Is it right that you watch each episode, like, dozens of times?
Oh, well, by the time they've been edited and then we put all the effects in and then there's a dub and a mix. So I think by the time an episode goes on air, we, the bosses, will have seen it 25, 30 times. Wow. And that's what's brilliant about Ncuti, actually, is watching him. I can watch an episode now for the 30th time and I swear I still see something new that he's done. I go, oh, yeah, look, he nodded there. Oh, that's really clever. I love watching him. Absolutely love it.
We know Doctor Who is big. But it's going on Disney Plus, is that right?
It is not in Britain.
No.
Same old BBC One and iPlayer here. So in the rest of the world, it always did sell to the rest of the world. It was just not coordinated. Now it all drops on Disney.
It's more of a moment.
It's a moment. So worldwide, all in the same moment, everyone gets to see it, which is exciting. And also it's been translated into about 30 languages or something. So that's nice. So hopefully that in this internet age, that'll create a bit of echo. But don't worry, here in Britain, we're exactly the same.
So the Doctor Who brat, you think is safe for the future?
Oh, I think so. Absolutely. That's why I'm working hard on that. So please, you've got news for me.
No.
Don't do anything. Yeah, exactly. It keeps moving on. And literally, here it is 61 years old. And the marvellous thing is the past 61 years don't matter. It's here, it's now, it's new, it's fresh, it's just for you.
Oh, Russell, you said it so well. I have to leave it there.
Oh,
that's all we need to know. It's lovely to see you.
Absolutely.
Loads with it. You won't need it. It's amazing.
Thank you.
We are infused. The first 2 episodes of the new Doctor Who series, as Russell will say, premiere on BBC iPlayer on Saturday, the 11th of May. Woo! I'm about to regenerate.
Don't do that.
That'll be immediately after midnight. And we'll be playing on BBC One later that day.
I think I'd quite like to regenerate, actually.
I think you want me to regenerate. Who do you want me to regenerate? Russell.
George Clooney? Perhaps. Who knows?
Right, let's get the news to travel. Let's get the news to travel. And where you are at the moment.